Hello? 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 Guru Shabbat? Guru Shabbat?
Good morning, Satnam. Ooh, it's day 3. If you can do day 3, you're good. You only have just a few more days to go, and then more. So my name is Birkor Khalsa. If I haven't met any of you, and Satnam to everybody online watching. Let's go ahead and tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Bring the palms together and rub them. Bring the knuckles of the thumbs against the sternum. Feel your sit bones planted firmly in the earth, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. Bringing the chin slightly down and back, extending even more through the crown. And just take a moment to assess where you're at in this moment, this morning. How are you feeling spiritually, emotionally, and physically? With non-judgment. And take a deep breath in as you feel your lower chest, middle, and upper chest. And exhale as the navel is drawn towards the spine. And then inhale. And exhale, and continue to breathe long and deep, connecting with your essence of the breath. We'll tune in with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo, followed by the mantra Ad Gure Namah, Jugad Gure Namah, Sat Gure Namah, Siddhi Gurudeve Namah. Exhale fully. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Argade Namah, Jugadgade Namah, Satgade Namah, Siddhi Gurudeve Namah. Argade Namah, Jugadgade Namah, Sat Guru Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Ad Guru Name, Jugat Guru Name, Sat Guru Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed down. Rest your hands if you choose. And just see how you feel. Inhale and exhale. So this week we were looking at the three minds in relationship to our fear. And our fear is more associated with the negative mind as a way of protecting us. And I was thinking this week just about how our three minds, the positive, the negative, and the neutral mind, affect our word. Because our word, our spoken word, is our world. With every word that we speak, that creates our reality. And so if we're speaking from a place of fear, then that is creating our reality. And it really all begins in the thought. And so over the next the rest of the 40 days, you're going to be discovering what that means for you and where those fears are and what they are. But I encourage you, starting now, is to really qualify your thoughts and just watch them and ask yourself, is this coming from a place of fear? For example, say you're in traffic, and I'm new to Toronto, so I'm noticing there's a lot of aggression with traffic. And people are like, rah! And I'm like, oh my gosh. But I'm wondering, like, say, for example, you're driving and you have this thought or this reaction wanting to come up to, I don't know, yell at a person even in a subtle way. Ask yourself, is that anger coming from a place of fear, or where is that coming from? That's just a small example. So, and I am actually qualifying my thoughts and my words, and it's been something that's really been close to me over the last few weeks, and how it's really changing my word and my world for the better, or not so much. And I'm like, oh, I could have said that a lot better. For example, when we're speaking to our partners. So just keep that in mind, because Yogi Bhajan says that when we're in our neutral mind, we're in this state of I am, I am. And he says, you cannot offer your total self if you don't know what that is, and that's your neutral mind. And so ideally, we want to acknowledge that fear, but remind ourselves to come from that place in the neutral mind. Okay? Easy. Easy peasy. Let's get started with some warm-ups. Please bring your legs out in front of you. And then spread them out wide. And grab onto a place where, as long as you keep a tall spine, ideally reaching onto the toes. And so you're going to inhale up, and then actually bring the arms up, nail up, and then twist your whole body over to the left, and then exhale to the left. And then inhale up and exhale to the right. And continue a powerful pace. Inhaling Sat and exhaling Nam. Reminding yourself with every breath you have the opportunity to come from a place of neutrality versus fear. Keep going. Continue to breathe louder, longer, and deeper than you think you need to. Beautiful. Please inhale, center. Exhale, fold forward to the center. Inhale up and exhale down. Eyes closed and focus at the third eye. It's like you're pulling yourself down using your hands as leverage. Inhale up and exhale. Relax the posture and just go within. Please come onto your hands and your knees. Have the hands directly underneath your shoulders and legs are hip width apart. And you're going to inhale, bringing the head up and the belly down. Exhale, bring the spine up towards the heavens. Inhale, exhale. Have the movement come from the lower spine and gradually coming up. So the movement starts from the low spine. As you feel comfortable, pick up the pace. Get the spinal fluid moving. Beautiful. Explore your movement through its totality. See if you can move a little bit more, expanding your breath more. And please inhale the head up, the belly down, suspend the breath, consolidate. Exhale and relax. Come sitting into easy pose, please. And one last warm up, we'll do Sufi grinds. Inhaling forward and exhale back. Have the movement come from the pelvis, keeping the heart center tall. Explore your movement with curiosity. Even those parts that may seem a little more stuck, and also the parts that seem more free. Yogi Bhajan says, under fear, there is no juice in life. So that's why we're here, so we can bring a little more juice in our life. So see if you can make your Sufi grind a little juicier. And switch directions. Inhale, center. And exhale. Experience yourself within yourself. Today's Kriya is going to be exercising the central vagus nerve. Now, your vagus nerve is really important because that's your command center for the parasympathetic nervous system, which is technically the opposite of where that fear is coming from. So I will talk more about that over the course of the Kriya. Well, let's get started on the Kriya first. So please come lying onto your back, because you just got to experience it. You're going to bring your arms straight up, interlace the hands together. And I encourage you, if you have an extra blanket, why don't you put it underneath your buttocks and hips just a little bit to give you some extra cushion. But also engage your lower abdominals so that they're very tight and strong, but in a relaxed way. And from here, you're going to bring the legs up together to 90 degrees and then down to the floor. Breath isn't specified, so just breathe consciously with intention and your attention on your breath. The hands are interlaced up, facing the heavens. And continue all the way up to 90 degrees. And back down. I'm not going to lie, you're going to be here for a while. So enjoy it. Lean into your breath so you can do the posture as best as you can for today. So when you have a strong and high-toned vagus nerve, your parasympathetic nervous system is stronger. And what that means is that you're more able and ready to respond from that place of neutrality with your word and with your action than from a place of fear. It's also called the wandering nerve. So it stems from the brain stem and it wanders all the way through your abdomen area, which is why you're working your abdomen. But it also touches all of the organs in some way, which is why there's so much research going on the vagus nerve right now. And that it's being shown that if one has a strong vagus nerve, it can prevent Parkinson's disease. It can decrease inflammation, decrease anxiety, decrease depression. Keep going, you're doing great. Inhaling both legs up at the same time and exhaling them down. Find your rhythm. Try and keep the knees as straight as possible. It should only take about 4 seconds, so don't be too leisure about it. If you're experiencing some, I don't know, unpleasant emotions right now, go ahead, or even pleasant ones. Just take the emotion and absorb it within your being. Use your breath, but don't let it be overridden. Don't let it override you, I mean. Use your breath. Be fully in your experience. Keep your lower abdominals tight so your lower back stays flat on the ground. You're almost there. Just show up for yourself. Commit to it. But commit in the most relaxed way possible that you can. So you're being completely committed and completely relaxed at the same time. A little over a minute left. You got it. Inhale both legs up to 90 degrees. Suspend the breath. Keep the posture. Exhale. Keep the legs up to 90 degrees and hold it there. Breathe long and deep here. Absorb yourself into the mantra, either Sat Nam, On Sohan, whatever you choose. Let that sustain you. Go beyond yourself. Go beyond your limited self into your limitlessness. And if your legs start to shake, welcome it. That's your nervous system adjusting itself. Keep your breath steady, long, deep breathing. Keep the low back engaged, the lower abdominals. You're doing a fantastic job. Inhale. Exhale. Relax the legs down, relax the arms. Guess what? It's day 3. Yay! Please be within yourself. Experience what you're experiencing. And please bring your arms up and behind you so they're stretched. No, someone say no. So they're stretched up behind you on the floor. Keep your lower abdominals engaged, feet together. And once again, raise up your legs to 90 degrees and back down. You got this. I promise you it's not nearly as much time. Your vagus nerves are going to be miraculous after this. Remember, you can put an extra cushion underneath your low back if you need it. And inhale both legs up. Spread the legs out wide. And then exhale, lower them down. Bring the legs together. And then bring them up to 90 degrees. Spread them and down. Lower them down. And then bring them together. And keep going. Inhale both legs up together. Spread them out, down, and then bring them together. And inhale both legs up together. Suspend the breath, consolidate your thoughts, consolidate your energy, consolidate your emotions. And exhale, lower it down. Relax for a moment. And then make your way up into shoulder stand. So you're going to rock up onto your forearms so your arms are holding your hips. The legs are straight up to 90 degrees. If you are pregnant or on the first 3 days or the heaviest part of your moon cycle, bring your hips down. Otherwise, bring them up. And then from here, you're going to lower the heels to the buttocks and then back up at the same time at a powerful pace. Keep your legs together as they move up and down. Last few seconds, more powerful. Double up the speed. Inhale the legs up. Keep the posture. Exhale. And then while you're staying in shoulder stand, bring one leg down behind your head like it's a one-legged plow pose. And then at the same time, bring the other one up. So it's like a scissoring motion, but behind your head. And plow up and down. Legs are straight. Toes are pointed. Beautiful job. You're doing great. Continue the leg movement, and as each leg goes down, or one leg goes down, chant sa, ta, na, ma, 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 sa, ta, na. Slow it down. Sa, ta, na, ma, 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 sa, ta, na, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Last time. Ta, na, ma. Inhale, bring both legs down into plow pose behind your head if you can. And chant, God and me and God are one. Continue. God and me and God are one. 30 seconds. God and me and God are one. 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 Inhale. Exhale, very slowly and carefully lower yourself down one vertebrae at a time. Keep your lower abdominals engaged the whole time until your legs are flat. You all did such a fantastic job. And from here, deeply relax. Give yourself credit for all of the work that you have done today. To be here as a conscious being, allow the weight of the earth to support you. If you need, you can put a bolster underneath your knees to give your lower back a little extra relaxation. And bring yourself back to your body. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle your wrists and your ankles. Bring your knees to your chest and rock from side to side. Small circles through your hips. Massage your low back. Extend one leg straight and cat stretch over to the opposite side. And then switch. And stretch in whatever way you need to prepare for meditation, ending with rolling up and down the length of your spine, rubbing the palms and the soles of the feet together. Then rock the length of the spine and come sitting up. Is there anyone new to this meditation? A days to say a days? Great. And you have a card? Okay. So we're going to do the meditation to release our fear. A days to say a days. Come sitting onto your heels. You can put a bolster underneath your ankles or between your buttocks and your heels or both. Great. And Nash here is going to demonstrate with me. I'm feeling a bit under the weather today. So, my lovely assistant. So, with this meditation, I encourage you, if you're experiencing pain or discomfort, and the pain is not hurting you, and what I mean is it's not going to injure you, I encourage you to keep up as best as you can and try to chant to the point where you are absorbing yourself in the mantra, the mantra is releasing your fear. So you're going up and beyond yourself. Okay? So try not to get too heady about it. So the arms are going to be straight out like so, and then you're going to go a days to say a days. Ad, anil, anad, anahat, juga juga, eko, vase. Eyes are focused at the tip of the nose. Let's do it. Day 3, you got it. And have fun with it. Say ades, ad, anil, anad, anahad, juga juga, eko, vesa, des, to say ades, ad, anil, anad, anahad, juga juga, eko, vesa, des, to say ades, ad, anil, anad, anahad, juga juga, eko, vesa, des, say ades, ad, anil, anad, anahad, juga eko vesa des to say des anil anah anahat juga eko vesa des to say des anil anah anahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Ad Anil Anat Nahat. Put your whole self in it. Yeah. Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Anil Anat Nahat Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Anil Anat 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 Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Anil Jujuga Eko Vesa Des Seates Anil Anat 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 Jujuga Eko 60 degrees. Anil Eko Vesa Des Seates Anil Anat Jujuga 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 ego ves tis to say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis to say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis to say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis to say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis to say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis to say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis to say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis to say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis to say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis to say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis to say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis to say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis to say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves tis say tis anil anahat Jujuga ego ves 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 say tis anil anahat Chuchuka eko ves, des, nia, anahat, chuchuka eko ves, des, nia, anahat, chuchuka eko ves, des, nia, chuchuka eko ves, des, nia, anahat, chuchuka eko ves, des, nia, anahat, chuchuka eko ves, des, nia, anahat, chuchuka eko ves. Inhale, 60 degrees. Exhale, stay contained within your total self. Keep the eyes closed down. Experience yourself within yourself. Experiencing all emotions, welcoming all emotions, that they are a part of you, but they don't need to override you. They're all there as a tool. Inhale and exhale. I wanted to thank Nash and actually everybody, but this reminded me of how important it is to have our friends and our fellow teachers next to us, because I've had a fever for like 2 days and I was like, oh my God, there's no way I'm gonna do this. And having Nash's energy next to me and all of your energy, I did it the whole time and I was like, oh my gosh. So it's so important that we reach out to our friends and our community for support when we're doing our sadhana. It's really essential during our process. So thank you. Let's come back into easy pose and we'll close. Blessing yourself first and sending healing light and energy to a person or place or group of people that need support. Asking for support for our global leaders as well. Exhale. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. The Tao Te Ching says, Tao gave birth to one gave birth to two gave birth to three gave birth to all the myriad of things. All the myriad things carry the yin on their backs and hold the yang in their embrace, deriving their vital harmony from the proper blending of the two vital breaths. What is more loathed by men than to be helpless, little, and worthless? And yet these are the very names the princes and barons call themselves. Truly, one may gain by losing, and one may lose by gaining. What another has taught, let me repeat, a man of violence will come to a violent end. Whoever said this can be my teacher and my father. And may you walk throughout your day and throughout the rest of your week being mindful and aware of your word creating your world. Satnam. Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Satnam, everyone. Thanks for coming this morning. For those of you who are in the 40-day challenge, we're going to send out email survey later. Progress. So yeah, me coming up with a survey in the Facebook support group. So just going to tell you a little bit about what it is, so you know why we're sending it out. So helping design the psychological component of this really challenge called doing the Facebook support. And part of this psychological support is really being more self-sufficient. So that's what part of it is. Platinum.